It's the bottom of the seventh. The U.S. is set to bat. The U.S. is making a change on the mound. Number 25, Leonardo Johnson, makes his way to the mound. He'll be trying to keep his team in it as they attempt to claw their way back. First pitch. Just gets to it with the tip of the bat. They get the out at first. Digging in, Dominic Carvajal. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. One out, nobody on base. Hits it. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but 2 away now. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Adam Flores. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 away now. Two quick strikes here. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Deep to center, and he can't get it. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Jackson Morales. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. Let's see what his first pitch is. Can't make contact with the breaking pitch. Hits one down the middle. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. Now up is their third batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The U.S. in the box, their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite get the timing right on that one. Second pitch now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. A foul ball. Misses well off the plate, low and inside. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. It's the top of the 8th. The U.S. is set to bat. The U.S. is making a change on the mound. Igao takes his way to the mound. Let's see if the... It's the top of the 8th, and they have a lot of catching up to do here. So, the U.S. has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Thomas Wilson. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Pops it up. It's traveling far. It's a high fly ball. He made contact on the second pitch, but the right fielder has it, 1 out. In the box, their 7th batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at bat, he had a double to center. 1 away, base is empty. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. His second pitch here. He swings this time but can't get to it. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. Back. No chance. Home run. Go. Through a breaking. Their lead has been reduced by 1. They're still up on the scoreboard, but they'll need to be more cautious. Wave and a miss. Second pitch on its way. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's 2 down now. Up now is a defensive replacement, Ciprian Soto. 2 outs, bases empty. His first pitch now. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. A hitter's pitch, some might say, but the batter laid off for some reason. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. is substituting fielders now.
Number 33, Ethan.
We've reached the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up now is a defensive replacement, Altman Bosman. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 8th. Hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. The pitcher grabs it. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Roman Adams. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Outside there. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. A strikeout swinging. That's foul. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. His third pitch now. Swing and a miss on an upstairs fastball. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Watches it go by for a ball. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. It's the 9th batter now, Dominic Carvajal. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 down, runners on first and third. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. have built themselves a commanding lead. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Tries to fool the defense, but ends up missing the pitch completely. His second pitch now. That's another fastball. Third pitch now. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. Hits one down the middle. Here's a big drive. Might drop. Deep to center, and he can't get it. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Flores with a 2. The U.S. is going to substitute their pitcher. Daniel Huerta will be. Up now is their DH, Jackson Morales. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. He connects. It falls in front of the right fielder for a hit. The throw home, so they put themselves in good position here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Up now is the defensive replacement, Wei Liai. 2 away, runners on first and third. Hits one down the middle. Bautista makes the play, and they'll change side. And so we've reached the final inning of today's game. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. get set to bat. Up to bat comes Henry Ruiz. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. His third pitch here. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's 1 down. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Second batter in the order now, Wade Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. Gets him to swing. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Nowhere near the plate on that one. Let's see if he challenges him. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's 2 down now. Take a look at the... Up next is the third spot, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Second pitch now. 0-2 is the count. Locked him up for strike 3. And that's the ball game. The U.S. walks away with the win. It was a chaotic back-and-forth affair, but they closed it out for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. Big wins like this don't come along often, and at least from where I'm sitting, it was truly a game to remember. The U.S. racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. The U.S. wins big today. Thank you from International Field.